Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, we are going to talk about Gato, because in my previous video I talked about the fact that we are actually having Gato as one of the event gift or offer from netmarble as a celebration of their 4th anniversary, and he will be joining in this game as an special signature fighter, that is SS fighter, and he will have his uh, change up kit so he can be turned into an EX fighter. So now there's a lot of people actually asking question about who is Gato and what is his relation with King of Fighters All Star, blah blah blah. So in this video I decided to talk a bit about this character, his background, maybe some of his fighting styles, and try to form an opinion about this character, because like it or not, you will be getting this character for free. All you just need to play some events and get some coins in order to summon him for free. You don't even need your rubies. So this character can be an excellent addition to your team. So it is actually a good idea to know a lot of or at least some of information about this character before you start playing with him. So let's go and check out what information we can gather about this character, who is Gato, from where he is coming, and blah blah blah. And before we get into that part, my friend, I request you to give this video a like, maybe subscribe to my channel, and of course leave a comment in the comment section at the end of this video. So let's go and start our story. And as you guys already know probably, that Gato has already uh, joined the King of Fighters 15 as a DLC fighter. That means when King of Fighters 15 was initially released, he was not in the roster, but later SNK released him as a character, and he belongs to the team Garo along with other DLC characters like Rock Howard, uh, Janet here. They are forming this team Garo. Now what is team Garo? Team Garo actually refers to this game right here, that is Mark of the Wolves. Garo, Mark of the Wolves. And this is one of the game of the Fatal Fury series, and this is the game where Gato made his debut. And the storyline of this game actually starts after the death of Geese Howard, and there are other characters in the game, like as you can see Terry, and Terry Bogard is the powerful protagonist of this game, along with other characters like Rock Howard especially, who is actually the son of Geese Howard, but he hasn't turned evil like his father, but rather he is a very close acquaintance with Terry, and they both are kind of in a friendly relationship. Of course, Rock Howard really follows and adores Terry in terms of making all the decisions. Also, there is another character, Bonnie Janet. Probably you guys already know him. She is also available in King of Fighters All Star. However, we still don't have any first version or good version of this character. Probably in future this character will also come, and along with Rock Howard as well. This is just an added information I just wanted to share. And also this character right here, probably you guys already seen this footage in King of Fighters 15. This character also belonged to that game, that is Garo, Mark of the Wolves. And of course they were they were also enjoying the company of Gato himself, who is also another important character of this game. And all these characters that I just discussed are actually King of Fighters characters from the King of Fighters universe. They have been we have observed them in different installment of King of Fighters, along with Gato himself. Beside Mark of the Wolves, we have actually seen Gato in King of Fighters 2003, and in King of Fighters 11, and finally as a DLC character in King of Fighters 15. Now let's talk about who is actually this Garo. Garo is a person, his history is kind of shrouded in mystery, because No one actually knows where he is from. There's a probability that he was actually born in Japan, and his parents were also from Japan, because his looks and his fighting style actually has correlation with other Japanese fighters, like martial art. That is his main fighting technique, and he's actually a very powerful martial artist. He actually had a very troubled childhood, and his father was a jerk who actually killed his mother, and this incident actually made Garo a very tough personality. And he, from the very beginning of his life, he was just a ruthless and a very serious type character. He's a kind of an arrogant personality, and he doesn't really cares about anyone. He doesn't shows respect to anyone else. He just on his own. And his ruthless nature and very powerful fighting style actually earned him this official nickname of Taciturn Fist of Vengeance. That is his official nickname. And so far we know that another character that you probably have seen or have played with her, that is Hotaru Futuba. And this Hotaru Futuba is thought to be the sister of Gato. Now there is also a lot of confusion. There is no such official statement that actually Hotaru Futuba is directly the sister of Gato, but there are certain correlations between them whenever they appear together, or Gato actually becomes a really kind of soft or timid whenever Hotaru is present in the scene. However, Hotaru is not really known for the most caring brother of all time, because he actually sleeps alone or stays alone. He doesn't really stays around Hotaru at all. He just pursuing his own vengeance and trying to just satisfy the voidness, or the emptiness that he has within his soul. That is through fighting and vengeance. And he kind of keeps a distance from his sister, and the probable reason would be that Gato himself knows that his life is always under some sort of danger, and his path is not the smoothest path. So he didn't really want his little sister Hotaru to associate himself and endanger her own life, because his life at his life at his life is always at risk. And if his sister is around him, then probably her life is also will be under some sort of risk. So this is why Kato never actually stayed very close to Hutaru Futuba. But anyways, Kato has his own mission, and he just made himself so strong in his martial art, and he just went on to destroying his opponent. Gato's fighting style is mainly based on martial art, basically an external Chinese martial art, which heavily involves powerful explosive strikes. And as you can see from his fighting style, you can actually imagine that what type of skill he might have, or what type of effects he might have. He actually will have mostly strike skills. As you can see that he doesn't really have some sort of projectile or something like that, but his battles will be just close combat attacks, which is very deadly. And he mostly relies on his palm based attacks as a part of this his martial art technique. However, Gato can actually transform some sort of energy from his feet, and that can actually cause some sort of explosion. And we can actually make an idea that, and look at this 3PG, this is probably going to be his 3PG. Look at this action with his final action with his feet, super powerful. And there's a high probability that he will actually have dot explosion, because he has this energy explosion performing abilities. Now it is impossible to say that what type of dot he will have, but definitely it doesn't really matter what dot he will have. He will have some sort of explosion, that is for sure. And of course, explosion will give him high damage dealing abilities. Now I would just like to watch the 3PG once again and look at this. This is definitely going to be the 3PG because this is the super from King of Fighters 15. And as our King of Fighters All Star has recently become mostly all about King of Fighters 15, so this his Gato's teammates, for example, like Rock Howard and Jeanette, will definitely join the King of Fighters All Star as EX character, and probably they will join within next 2 or 3 banners after the collaboration, we can definitely say. And of course, after this EX volume 4, there will be a collaboration, we are expecting for that. And after the collaboration, there will be probably a rush of these fighters in order to complete the team Garo. But there is one problem right here, that the most popular, I would say, of course, Rock Howard is very popular, but Garo himself is very popular. And Garo being not a native EX character is somewhat painful, I would say, because definitely he is going to be an SS fighter, and he is not going to be a native EX fighter, so he will not be able to use those features or those benefits which we can actually use or enjoy with our EX fighters. But definitely on the flip side, it is going to be highly F2P friendly because we can actually level up this fighter Gato with generic SS memory, which is definitely a good news. But let me know what you think about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little brief introduction about Gato, and probably now you know who he is, from where he is coming and where he is going. So let me know what you think about Gato. Are you excited about him? Personally, I am very excited. I am looking forward to that his appearance in the game, and I cannot wait to use him. So let me know what you think, and hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.